Alrighty guys, so welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. You know, we're about, 12 episodes into this game, and I think the last episode was probably one of my favorites. It was dark, and now I see, and I've had a feeling, now I see where the story can lead when it comes to Sebastian. And so we do have a couple of things we have to do. We'll go here to the quest menu and I'll show you guys. We have to do an assignment for Professor Weasley in order to continue the main quests, and it's relatively simple, but I do want to go and start with another side quest for Sebastian, and then we'll go to Professor Weasley. I've been meaning to do the Lost Child as well, but I want to start this and continue this thing that we have with Sebastian and Ominous. Very, very intriguing. Sebastian sent me an owl saying he found something interesting in the book from the scriptorium, and he wants to discuss it in the Undercroft.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I don't know, I feel like my decisions are... I'm becoming mentally insane here. I kind of agree.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
It's crazy how he's kind of turning his back on his friend, right? We should tell Ominous, man.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
This guy's
And
insane.
don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh!
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Thank God. Oh my goodness. He was overhearing everything.
I am not letting this go.
Sebastian seems a little pissed off. He just broke that barrel over there.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
I mean, it's... Man, these are hard choices.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Oh boy. Alright. So
Revelio.
I guess that's it for this. Man, this is probably my favorite arc, and it's not even a main quest. It's Sebastian so caught up in curing his sister that he's disregarding all of the dangers of the dark arts. And he was spying on us. What are you doing here, Sebastian? Huh? Freaking heck, dude. I love flying this crap. Yes, it is I, the wielder of the Black Hippogriff. I am unstoppable. Alright, we're gonna wait for her here. Probably nighttime, to be honest. Oh no.
You are
Nice.
here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Or his wife. It seems to be
Why
outside.
did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
You're gonna wait here, and we're gonna find your son. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And when we do,
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
we can't fly here.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
I wonder if I should go. We'll come back and buy some potions from that guy. I need to do some things with potions to get another spell, and it's part of completing another
What did
assignment.
Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend
Revelio.
Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Whoa, look
This
at that.
must be
Oh my
little
God.
Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle!
Beast, welcome.
He would not have done this to his own hideout.
Ooh, a black scale from a Hebridean dragon. That grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout.
Someone came here looking.
Revelio.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Pays
I
off
thought we would have found Archie by now.
to be a wizard.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare
Oh
for
no!
a fight.
Whatever shall I do? Oh please! You guys want to get burnt up? Don't even tempt me right now. I will curse you,
Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
bastards.
Revelio.
It's probably in that cave, huh? Could be in that cave.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
I don't know what just happened, but my face cam just went off. I think my face cam, I left it on overnight, so I probably overheated. I don't know, but it's never done that before. I'm telling you, man, I've been having so many issues lately. I don't even know.
Revelio.
Archie went this way.
I'm sorry if I have to end up cutting off the face on this video, but that's fine. We'll keep it going. I'm still here in spirit, all right? Just don't leave me, please.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
Some leech
I hope he didn't
juice.
see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
Revelio.
At least not in any way I can imagine.
Yeah, that must suck. Oh, there's something over there. Another flame.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here.
Oh.
This is not good. They went this way.
Bye. Oh my god, it scared the crap out of me.
They are beautiful, are they not?
I have one of
You
those.
can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do.
Good, because I
think
have
those
one of
us
my
who
own. I
have
just can't
witnessed
summon it
death
right
deserve
now.
Some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother
Revelio.
was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving.
Yes.
We must find Archie.
Listen, I feel bad for your dad and all, but this little kid's missing. Let's go. What are we doing here? You could talk and move, girl. Come on now. We must protect Archie. We must save him.
Taking in
Bastards!
Arrest the momentum.
You thought? Oh, he's cursed.
Are you even arrest the momentum? You'll come to regret that. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Let's go, baby. Oh, man.
Made a grave mistake.
Oh, shut it, will ya? A grave mistake you made, sir. Alright,
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
yeah, we're inside the tent, which is very, very large, but this should be expected. It happened in movies, so here we
Revelio.
are. Why are we even surprised when we clearly should not be? Bro, I don't even care to be stealthy right now, honestly. That's why I haven't even upgraded my stealth. Because who wants to be stealthy when you can...
Accio.
Wait, what? Oh, he's here. Little kid, we're coming.
Revelio.
This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Confringo. Incendio. Glacius.
Oh, please. You guys really thought you had something going, huh? I don't think so. Man, we could literally have these potions and use them to finish another assignment.
How delightful.
Oh, that's cute.
Incendio.
That's super cute. You shall pay. You try to hit me. You shall pay with Crucio.
You're going to regret.
Oh my god. Oh god, bro, the fighting is so fun.
Try not to make this difficult for me. How is that?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Petrificus totalis! Expelliarmus!
Accio.
Yeah, sorry about that. You thought. Here, burn.
You will pay.
Nice. Excellent.
They
Revelio.
got what they deserved.
Excellent execution. Maybe through here? Ah.
How?
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Lock.
Aloha Mora.
Imagine if we got here and we didn't have the spell to lockpick locks. Oh man, that would suck. The game probably wouldn't even give you this mission. Hold on. Let me just
Revelio.
open this chest before we speak to him.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Damn. All right, we're here. Miss Bickle. Mrs. Bickle.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, Please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Maybe a reward
Not
or
to worry,
something?
Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
That's a good one. I like that one.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Let's see, what do we have here? A cave of sorts. Oh, hold up. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. It's gotta be, yeah, this is it. This is definitely it.
Revelio.
Now we've got two little nice chests. Ooh. I like this. There is so much to explore in this game.
So this is the underground harbor.
Love of God. Yes, this is in fact the underground harbor. In order to unlock it, I think we need to be in the, because I unlocked one, and the only time I unlocked one of those chests was under the I was under the invisibility potion.
Revelio.
Aha! Got it.
As the Weasley's tasks are complete, I should attend Transfiguration.
Let's get it. And now we've got a nice little shortcut to come back down here, even though I don't think we'd need any sort of reason to come back down here to the underground harbor, but it's nice to know. Let's go. Interesting. All right, let's go. Got a little shortcut here. Right through here. Attend Transfiguration class during the day.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Alrighty. Tell me, bro, we got godlike powers with these spells. We're creating life here out of nothing.
Beautifully done.
Only if that shit was real. Alright, so speak with Professor Weasley.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was
Terrible
interested
liar.
in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Why, thank you, Professor Weasley. That was a pretty simple assignment. Alright, so we go here. And, let's see. What I will do here, I will do this one there. Oh my god, fighting people with that spell is going to be hilarious.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
We're going to go to the talents really quickly, and based upon what I'm looking here, we either have for the heals, or we've got this really cool one, which Stupefy deals direct damage on impact, or Protego. A perfect Protego releases a damaging blast. That sounds really good. We also have this this new spell we just learned, which turns him into an explosive barrel. Or we can go to the dark arts, and defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Also sounds really good. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses a nearby enemy. I'm gonna do that. And so we are officially on our way to our next quest. We're going really high up here. With our buddy old pal.
Revelio.
Nice.
Hello, Armid. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
All right.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
My goodness. All right, here we are. Actually, no, we're not. It's a little bit further. Can we go from this to a broom in midair? I don't think we can. That'd be sick. You gotta land first before doing that. Alright, now we're here. The Goblin Mine. We're about to find out what this is all about.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Alright, there he is. We are ready.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Wow.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Cool, so we're doing a mission with...
I shall see you soon.
With our buddy. With the classmates. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. Let me get this flu flame. So many of them in the game. I love
Travel
that.
is always
The door is looking at us.
Alright, so we're gonna have to probably put it here.
Expelliarmus!
Right. Wish to be seen, do we?
Alright. Hopefully we could do it like this, not a potion. Excellent. The mind's eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Things are about to get really interesting here, guys.
I still can't believe we're inside a real...
Accio! Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, shoot. Alright, do we go over there? We go over here.
I've read about mines like this.
Accio.
Something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Let's do it. Amit, do not tell anyone I just used that curse, okay?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Revelio.
Well,
Get us through here safely, Amit.
get
You
used
have
to
my
it.
word.
Because it's gonna get crazy. You gotta be careful with that door. What does this do here?
Accio. Cabalso. Accio.
The door sees
Being
us.
watched by a door. Lumos.
Yes, of course.
Alright, do we have to pull this?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Confringo! I love how he says that. It's so nice.
Revelio.
So much passion behind it. Probably a way
I
to get
feel
up
like
there.
a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
What? Empty-headed?
Revelio.
Up through here, I presume.
Clever.
Petrificus totalis.
Yeah. Nice.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Alright, so we just gotta keep searching, really. And collecting some cash. Another one right here.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
It's like the stench. Easily diverted.
Turn that dude into a barrel.
Prepare to surrender now.
Accio.
You can best the likes of me.
Accio.
Come here! Oh gosh.
Was that your best? This
Perfection. Come on, boys, that's all you got? I'm a little bit disappointed in you all. Turn you all into barrels. Oh wow. That's hilarious.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
A couple more.
Oh, this really is too much.
Job well done.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Revelio. Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
I agree, my friend.
Accio.
Alright, let's go up top here and see what we can find.
Revelio. Accio.
What is this? Wait, what? Oh, I think I got lost in the animation. Did we just break through that door? No, we did not. The door is locked, right? Yeah. But not for long. Because I found a way around. Oh, cool. Something else for a little house of requirements. The room of requirement, excuse me. The house of requirement. I mean, it is a house technically. It's just inside a room.
Revelio.
Okay, so I think we gotta go through this underpass of sorts. Here.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
How the heck? Oh, whoa, look at this. I would have never guessed. Uh-oh.
Always my turn to control.
Accio.
You don't believe you could defeat me?
Oh no.
I will make you. I won't rest.
I hate those little ones that stay on top and hit you from above. It's so annoying. Oh no!
Cover up wide. I will make you.
Turn them into barrels. Ooh, almost got me. These guys are relentless too, huh? I guess the word I'm looking for is resilient. They're also relentless, but...
Quick enough.
Oh no, they did double.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Nice. Oh gosh!
How many of them are there?
It's a whole lot.
Should be the last of them I'll eat.
Sheesh.
Revelio.
My goodness. We also just completed a side challenge there. Let it hide.
Quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Can we not do this when we're under...
Accio.
light them up before I can move that piece back there. That's probably what it is.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Maybe to drill and harvest the power that they're searching for.
Revelio.
There's no other explanation.
Accio.
We'll see.
Revelio.
That's exactly what it was. Now we find ourselves another elevator.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Oh, that's a good one. Without further ado, achoo. Is that a stupid joke to laugh at? Probably. Which wasn't really a joke.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research.
Wow.
And I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
That's funny. Instead of, I'll text you, just watch for my owl. That's pretty hilarious.